When COVID hit this year, so we were worried about how that would affect our business. Everybody was worried how that would affect their business. Would they have to close their doors? At the time when COVID hit, we were supposed to be over in the Philippines and in Japan and in China and, just bopping all around and selling in those different locations. But we canceled due to COVID, and then COVID hit America. And what we didn't know was if we were going to be an essential business or not. At the time, the government hadn't declared that we were an essential business. And so we decided we would make ourselves essential, and we started making hand sanitizer.
You already had the alcohols. How did you make the hand sanitizers?
Yeah, FDA came out, and the Department of Homeland Security came out, Center for Disease Controls came out and said, here's the formula. Here's what, if you distilleries want to help America, go make some hand sanitizer. Mm-hmm. And here's the formula that we will approve. You don't have to seek FDA approval, TTB approval, all the state and federal certifications that usually take months to get. We'll just go do it. Do it now. And so we went and we did that. We made probably $500,000 of hand sanitizer that we gave away. Wow. To all the airlines, to all the hospitals, to first responders, the SWAT team, the Federal Reserve Bank, AFIs, the Coast Guard, you name it. We went through and gave it to all of our distributors. We gave it to grocery stores. We gave it away. We didn't sell it. I had people calling me going, I'll buy everything you've got and we want to sell it because there's such a shortage and there's such a demand. And I was like, no, that's the wrong thing to do.
Not on purpose.
Yeah, it's not the reason why I want to do it. And then after I finished that 500,000, they said, will you make us more? And I said, no, because I think all the people that were shorthanded, the Purells of the world will step up. And that's their business. That's not mine. My business is making booze and making you happy.
Also, I read that, didn't you create a virtual learning space for your employees' children?
Yeah, when you ask me about, what can I do for women's breast cancer or things like that, I've focused on women in many different ways. And one of the things is we help women that have been sex trafficked. So we help get them off the streets. We give them a job. Most of them have quit school by the time they're 14 and have had a kid. They don't have an education. They don't have a home. They don't have any money. And they need help to get back on their feet. So we've offered some of them jobs, and they work out on our production floor and get their life together, get insurance. We help their kids. So I think that the best way to help parents and to help people is to help their family. We're very family oriented. So when this whole thing came up at the end of mid-August, and all the parents were looking at where's my kid going to go to school? Mm-hmm. They have to do remote learning, and I have to have a job. And if I have to stay at home, I can't be at work and I'll get fired. And I got to feed my kid. So they were stuck in this quandary. And I thought, what would I do if I were in that situation? And I thought, it would be pretty cool to clear out a conference room and turn it into a child learning center, hire a Texas certified teacher and a teacher's aide. And, they can work for us, but all these little kids that are elementary age kids that need supervision, need technological help to get logged on and work with their teachers at their respective schools, and then need some help with homework. Can I help my employees' families with this offering? And the answer was yes. So we just whipped it up, put it together. We didn't know what we were doing, but we did it anyway. And we threw it together, and it's been one of the coolest things, just so neat. And it warms your heart to see these little kids, just in their PCs.
As most people, you don't realize it until it happens, but most families don't have Wi-Fi or have the access to even go on or have computers at home.
We offer lunch for them and everything, so the parents get to come eat lunch with their kid, during their lunch break, and the kids get exercise. We've got a what do you call it? PE person.
Oh, really?
And he's our aide. Yeah. So he teaches them dance, and they have little dance videos and things that they do for exercise. And You know, they're doing their art. They're going to come trick or treat because Halloween has been canceled. You know, so they're going to go door to door and dress up here at our offices and do a little performance for us. You know, so anyway, I just think
that's
that
wonderful. Please share all of that, by the way. We would all love to see that.
Okay, all right. We love being family oriented, and I think it means a lot to my employees, you know, that we care. It wasn't always easy though, Amanda, because we had like it was like around 4th of July, and our plant manager, who's the guy that ran the floor, he quit and went to HelloFresh, you know, went to a different company. And he had been with us for years and years, and we loved him to death, but he quit. And we were like, oh no, you know, this is right in the height of everything we're doing. And what we did was we split up his job, and 2 younger people with tons of energy took over his job. Smart kids that never had that opportunity before. So we just started promoting people and putting them into higher level positions of responsibility. And you would be surprised how many have stepped up to the challenge. They're working their butts off. There's new energy out there. We're turning out twice as much production as we did before with our previous plant manager. It's really incredible to see, you know, what people can do when they put their mind to it.
Sometimes they just need a door to open and an opportunity. What are you looking forward to in the new year?
We're going to end 2020 with a bang. We're just going to go out big, and we're up 56% over last year in terms of production and sales. So we're going crazy. We expect next year will be more of the same, but we also bought the building adjacent to us because we're expanding so much. The construction is unreal. We're going to have a state-of-the-art facility that people can come tour. So if ever you're in Dallas, you can come and check out our facility, have a tour, tastings.
Oh, cool.
You know, a water wall with cool outdoor loungy space, you know, in the heart of a warehouse district area. You know, it's some place to go and get some drinks. So tours are some of the things that are going to happen in 2021. And then we're also looking into marijuana a little bit too. So we'll see what happens there.
I cannot wait to meet you in person. And thank you so much for your time. I know your phone is ringing off the hook. So I'm so appreciative
Sorry about that.
Of the time that you gave me. I know, I've been here.
I muted it.
You're so awesome. And we're going to be starting to air you guys tomorrow on Revolution 93.5. So look out for the commercial. And also we're going to be promoting this Zoom chat out to our social media and our YouTube. So we're going to be promoting you guys everywhere. And once everyone hears your story and the background, they're only going to want to support you more.
Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate it. I appreciate the interview. I appreciate 93.5. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome. And thank you for my buzz.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. Well, have a beautiful day. And thank you for everything you've done. And thank you for empowering women like myself.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye.